say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the greats.
Takes flight, going down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simons said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. Here are the starters for Utah. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. And here's Lillard out to the right wing. Grant in the post, working on Olynyk. Grant's shot is off. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
And it's Clarkson missing. Grant against Olynyk. There's the block. And they get it back. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Clarkson outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. No luck on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Simons. Some solid defense from Sexton.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now here's Clarkson. Connects on the open jumper.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Lillard against Sexton. Pass to Simons. For 3, here's Lillard. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton with the floater. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Grant, the pass to Lillard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good from outside. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Clarkson. Olynyk with a screen on Simons. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Now here's Simons. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Olynyk. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Free throw good, Lillard.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Simons. And both free throws good for Lillard. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Reddish with it. Toscano Anderson on him. Reddish misses. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Azubuike. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Sharp. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Portland leading to the left side wing. Reddish with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. Lillard.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Pass to Gay. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. The Jazz with another miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Lillard outside. Utah with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Abaji. That one drops for him.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lillard outside. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Abaji. For 3, Sexton. It's rebounded by Grant.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Reddish. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For 3, Sexton. Nails it from 3.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Gay. Over Nurkic. Gay's shot is good. Gay's gotten his first points in this one. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well. He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
There's a screen. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. There's Simons with a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here's Sexton from down in the low post. It goes. Sexton's got 5 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Simons. The shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now Sexton. 5 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 5-point Portland lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Nurkic. Blocked! And here's Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
A free throw good from Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
A line change here for Portland. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Thibault, a screen on Sexton. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Rebound, Utah. Here's Toscano Anderson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sexton against Lillard. On the wing, Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Eubanks. We've got 1:23 left to play in the half.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. Clarkson outside. Olynyk with the screen on Thibault. Here's Clarkson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
No good on the free throw. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Good on the second one. Portland leading. Lillard outside to stop the drought. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 11.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Horton Tucker. Over Lillard, and the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got his first points of the game.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
They set the pick, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Thibault against Clarkson. Clock at 6. Can't hit from in close. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Utah trailing here. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Markkanen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Here's Grant. Nurkic a screen on Olynyk. Grant the pass to Thibault. Sinks the tray. Thibault's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Olynyk. Clarkson with the ball. Not going to go that time. Nurkic with some nice D. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Clarkson outside. Shoots over Simons. The Jazz with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Lillard. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And they get it back. Left side Thibault. 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Sexton. Doesn't go that time. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 17.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Clarkson. Olynyk with a screen on Simons. And it's Clarkson missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And that one is hammered home.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Your Blazers president is here to hype you up. Come on, man.
Reddish is checked in for Thibault.
By the Blazers record dance crew.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Over Lillard. Sexton misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Markkanen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Sexton, that's good.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size. Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall. But somehow he makes it work.
Now here's Reddish. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 20 points.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Pass to Abaji. Now here's Sexton. To the inside. He can't hit that time. Nurkic with some nice D. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-2 run here. Simons outside, takes a three, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Utah calls time here. Big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Reddish. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Gay. Out to the wing. Outside Sexton. Screen by Gay. Puts it up from 12. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Portland now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Now here's Simons. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Down low. Here's Azubuike. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
There's Simons with a three. No luck on that one. And so it's Portland, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Nasir Little out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Watford in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Over Gay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Rudy Gay picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Blazers making a change here. Nurkic just checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Horton Tucker. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. From 18 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Utah shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. On the wing, Clarkson looking to get back on track. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Over to the left wing. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Horton Tucker on the wing, defended by Lillard. Clock at 4. Lets it fly. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
It's Little on the wing from behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Clarkson. It's a mark. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Little. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now Lillard launches it. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clarkson outside. No good on the triple. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by Utah. Portland again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Lillard. Inside. Olynyk in the post. He's covered by Grant. Off with the layup. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Lillard passes to Grant. Out to Lillard. Pass to Grant. Here's Little. Now Nurkic. He's covered by Clarkson. Good on the shot.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And Portland has possession. The Jazz making their last shot. Lillard can't get it to go. Markkanen with it. Horton Tucker on the wing. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Markkanen. 4-3. Offensive board. Back to Horton Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Clarkson from the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Lillard outside. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize the play calls. We playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when the effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.